Hey, what's up, everyone? How's your day going? Your boy Big B's back with another one, and here's what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about what my life's been like for about the last few years. So let's start by talking about work. Sometimes when I'm at work, my anger gets really bad. Maybe if someone talks crap to me, and like just being an a-hole to me. Maybe if something like that happens, or just mishaps happening, I get to a point where I can't deal with it anymore. I get angry. An example is at my job right now. I do a bunch of things. So maybe if I drop something, or just something happens that upsets me, one of the things I'll do is I'll go like this. I'll go like and fun fact, my boss thinks it's funny. My boss really does find it funny. Then I'll do other shit too. Like, if the sleeves I'm using keep falling, I'll start saying, "Don't make crap fall." I just get really angry. I get really angry when stuff like that happens. There's a bunch of stuff that happens at work, just things that happen over and over. Now I get sick of it. And then one other thing I thought I'd bring up is there's this guy there we don't get along. I remember at first I was nice to him and stuff. I tried to get along with him, but he'd always be rude to me and just get really mad at me and stuff. And he'd be cold to everyone else except me. And it really does hurt, honestly. And I know it's because I'm different from all of them. One of the things that happens when you're different is you see people getting along with other people except you. And it really does hurt. And because of that, like, maybe at work if I think about something he did to me or stuff like that, after thinking about that, next time I walk by him, I'd look at him like this. And from my understanding, he complained about to some of my other coworkers. And he snitched on me before. And honestly, next time he snitches on me, I'll snitch on him. So the company I work for, they have zero tolerance for discrimination. So if he ever snitches on me, I'll snitch on him and tell him that he discriminates me and how he does. I'll do that. And then, let's see, what else? I guess one other thing I'd talk about is lately I've been having, my depression hasn't been as bad as it was before, but I've been having some nasty anxiety lately. But I know for a fact that back in around the beginning and middle of 2021, my depression was really bad. I was really angry. I had dark thoughts in my mind all the time. And yeah. And one of the reasons why it was so bad is because there's this girl I liked, and she was acting like she wanted nothing to do with me. And at some point she chose someone else over me. I found out she had a boyfriend, and that broke me. it broke me so much. And these women, they treat men who have it bad like crap. They really do. And I know that I've made videos on TikTok getting upset about the way women do men who have it bad. And some girl commented on it, and her excuse was, women are allowed to have preferences just like you are. But the problem is, their preferences disrespect men who have it bad and keep them from getting the love and affection they're entitled to. And honestly, these women, they have to start giving to men who need the most, rather than the ones who have the most. And I don't think you know what difference it would make if you did that. It would make such a huge difference in this world. It could be the reason he's still here tomorrow. It could be the reason he's still here forever until his time is up. But honestly, these women are just, most of them are selfish. That's part of the reason why my depression's been really bad. And it's even harder when I go through hard times and there's not a girl willing to hold me, rub my back and stuff like that. It makes it really hard to move forward without any of that stuff. So, women, please just love a guy who needs it the most. You don't know what difference it would make. And, let's see, what else should I say? One other thing I thought of is, I made a video talking about how I blame. I still do that to this day. I screw up. I really feel like I screw up more than everyone else. And just things happen to me more than everyone else. So it just feels like it's an external force. It feels like there's some external force making it happen. And I do the things I do the things I do out of despair that it'll stop happening. Just because I'm so sick of those things happening. So, there's this thing I imagine being around here on this world, and I call it my bad luck. I'll probably make a drawing sometime. I'm not very artistic, but I'll figure out a way to make it look good. But maybe, let's say I'm drinking something, I'm just minding my own business, then I spill it. I imagine my bad luck going like this. And then my bad luck doing that causes my drink to spill. Then I get really angry, start raging. I can't imagine it going like this. When I start raging, then I do this thing where I go like, bad luck, you made me spill this. And I start doing what I call the F off throw. It's like, this is F and this is off. So I go like this. Then when I do the F off throw, I imagine it going like this. So yeah, I still do blame stuff to this day. And I think that'll wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. And remember, if you have any type of questions, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to comment. And I'll do my best trying to answer your question. Have a good one. Later.